1994 Cadillac DeVille Concours oil change. Right there's your part number for the oil filter. We're going to point everything out real fast. It's going to be a quick job. So you have a 15 millimeter bolt right here to drain it. On the opposite side of that pan, the oil pan right there, you're going to have your oil filter. So we're just going to pull the fill right now. We'll pull up the oil dipstick. Also, we'll push that back in once we're back on top. But let's go underneath. Everything else is going to be down here. So we have that 15 millimeter bolt. We're going to crack that loose. And it's an older vehicle, so we want to go through the threads a little bit before we get the power tool out, just to make sure it's not going to get seized in there or stripped out. So once we get that drained, put the bolt back in. I've already pulled the oil filter off. I didn't show that, but I will show you where it's located when I put it back on. So we're going to get that oil bolt tightened up, make sure that's all set, so when you pour your oil in, nothing's going to be leaking out. And then right here on the opposite side of that oil pan, you'll see the oil filter. So you'll see the bolt, just reach on the other side, oil filter right there. We'll spin that in. I did put a little bit of oil around the edge just to make sure when the next guy takes it off, it's not going to be too tight. And just remember that oil filter, it's only 9 inch-pounds. You don't need to crank it down super hard. Just spin it on by hand nice and tight and you're good to go. Fill it up with oil. It's going to be 7.5 quarts. So I only show you the 5 quarts here, but make sure you have your other bottles extra to put in there. Top that off and you're good to go. Job finished. Clean everything up. And then once you crank it up, make sure you reset that oil light and you're set. Subscribe.